I first met my wife in 3rd grade. They had just moved, her family had just moved to town. Her father was a baker and ran a bakery in Bushnell, Illinois, which is where we grew up. But then came rationing, and he was unable to get enough supplies to maintain an independent bakery. So they moved away to Burlington, Iowa, where he worked in a bakery that was one of the big chains. I'm not sure, Wonder Bread or what it was, a big chain. And then they moved back to Bushnell in the senior year in high school. Now I suspect it's probably well that they moved back or left and moved back, because I'm not sure that my interest would have been maintained through all of the other years. But it was, we began going together in high school. She was the first member of her family to go to college. She went to McMurray College in Jacksonville, Illinois. My parents were the first members of their family to go to college. So education, higher education, was somewhat new in both families. My father was continuing to pay for my medical education, and our interest had grown, so by the time she was able to get a teaching job and support our daily lives, we decided to get married in the junior year in medical school, and married in December. That was one of the snowy winters, and that's another story that probably deserves attention later. She was able to get a job in Homewood, Illinois, teaching. Taught there a year and a half, and then went to Ann Arbor with me. Taught there for a year, and then that was the end. She taught at Homewood again, and until I went into the Air Force in January, so it was only a few months. But we have been together 60 years.
And did she continue to teach when you were here at Chicago?
We had a daughter while we were in Texas, so she was a stay-at-home mother. Later on, she did go back to and taught part-time, or I guess it was taught full-time as part of team teaching in an Ancona Montessori school.